Today's a very special day because after many, many years of discussion, we are opening the Merchant exhibit. It is titled Preserving the Past, Enlightening the Future. This is among the first efforts to ensure that we have a permanent museum space that represents the history of the Olvera Street merchants.
We all love Olvera Street, but we don't always realize all the heritage and all the hard work that several families for almost 100 years have put into our historic space. And so for the first time ever on Olvera Street, there will be a space for you to look at and experience the history of all the families here. We have artifacts related to the Olvera Street merchants, really amazing historic photographs, and so we're very happy to welcome the public. This has been a collaboration between the Olvera Street Merchants Association and the Getty Foundation. So we're also very fortunate in that our 2025 Getty Marrow intern for El Pueblo was tasked with putting together this museum, and he's done an incredible job of putting all this together. Olvera Street didn't just happen overnight. 100 years ago, through the hard work of Miss Christine Sterling and the hardworking Mexican-American families on Olvera Street, they really came together to create a marketplace that celebrated the heritage of Los Angeles. It started first with the historic Avila Adobe, the oldest house in the city. When that was saved by Miss Sterling, it really kind of triggered the need to really have a space that celebrates both LA history and Mexican-American and Latin American culture.
Towards the back of the exhibit, we have videos playing. As a part of those videos are oral history interviews that we conducted with a handful of merchants. We sat down in the Avila Adobe just across the street, and we spoke with many merchants about their families, their lives, their histories. Something that we asked every merchant at the end of their interview was, what does Olvera Street mean to you? And it's so beautiful that almost all of them say family. To them, Olvera Street is not just a place where you go, to buy things. It is a family.
To know that we have the descendants of those original Olvera Street families still here, and it's something that, again, all of us should celebrate as part of LA's heritage.
When you study local history, you come to know more about who you are as a person, and you internalize that because it becomes a part of you. It includes all of us. And once we understand that we are a part of that history, when we feel a part of our larger communities, that's where it becomes very special, when we can break down boundaries. So for us, and for me especially, it's about ensuring that we know who we are so that we can be better for each other in a larger community, especially whether it's as Angelenos, as Californians, or really just generally as Americans.